Tiger and all comrades of the APC, una good morning. I follow this audio from Mohammed Pope Kamara where you send Naya. I know every well-meaning APC go want progress, but I go assure you say at this point, like before, some of us get concerns. This executive we just interested for the claim say na they then vote for na then na the executive. I think it is time for law begin be critical about them. I think the own interest now forget power, not to for harmonize the APC, but now for create problems. I say this from a point of view, with the exception of very few, Lansana Dumbuya, the Secretary General, perhaps Marema Low, or I don't know, the other very few people, but most of them people have been there for as long as possible. And if that is true, we are watching very closely. We don't notice there are a few people in the APC party we not get regard for nobody. For them, everything is politics, and not just negative politics. Let me take this responsibility. My brother, you will agree with me, say most of the people we cause problem. We initiate the Samsumana saga when it started. I was a NAC member. I be the all throughout. We there with we own elder brother. Now then still in this executive. When I follow the way this tripartite business end and the way it is going, I understand that this executive, like wouldn't be used during the time for the lower level elections, we then claim say then na Dr. Samura they want. They go all out, they not allow reason. Why some of us were critical for law follow due process, for let everybody feel pleased. Let whosoever will let go, we let the process go as by law established in the APC. These were the same people they call the police, where they call now. They say for protection at the party office, beat people, disenfranchise other people, and believe saying Dr. Samura then be elect. They impose them on we. We all know how the election take place. 1 month after the election, why all of us remain perturbed, worried would they try for make then turn the cost Dr. Samura now then turn. This thing linger until they say tripartite. The tripartite don't come out. Let's be fair. The last public speech made by a senior member of a party, when Dr. Samura Kamara, we all know what he states there and what he try for pursue. So for let this executive come, I am not saying I don't want to let APC go before. But let for all of the sudden, they invite police where we all at the APC know how they don't treat we, court our wall, they don't treat we, then can use them at will, right? They invite them, then come, understand, say Dr. Samura was not even there, then come back, they use Pope, who some of us we believe they know less a person. After all, Dr. Samura, we don't state in concerns them. Now the chairman of the party, for don't address the party, he doesn't take responsibility, he doesn't do that. Then come back, then they can't launch, they say registration, whatever, then they try for do as against the justice way, then we don't tell we say them for pursue at the party. Honestly speaking, I think say it is becoming a time where some people feel say the only way for practice politics na APC. And even if you didn't APC, it no matter politics, then they determine by their own thinking and what they then wish. Where in most cases, if we want to be honest, some of them within the party, they don't appear for be worse than even the pauper them who will see as we opponents them. If people not see anything wrong in this, when the Samsumana saga started, some of us were around. We did our best. We expressed our concern. We won. We talk, we advise. At the end of the day, these same people, without them blame, now we all held our brother. Then forget it was an APC decision. Now they don't come back. They don't come inside. Now they hear audio people and they come. Then they narrow we own brother and other people away. No, even we not get no proof say they're involved. Then come back. Because by all look of things, it's like now we don't turn to Dr. Samura Kamara show. A lot not forget the process we then call Dr. Samura and up to the two. And when they hear people and say no matter, so man they even curse, then they use them ventriloquist them for curse. Let them make it. With the rumors of other people say that they go form party Dr. Samura. When Sam Sumana, who was just coming from one district with one tribe overcome, now they blame him for say now they all they destroy APC. Now we don't come back, Dr. Samura don't come. We get elders committee in this party. We get veterans in this party, but nobody will not seem for me. No actions are taken. They're not the follow-up for our peace. My own stance is I'm not a Dr. Samura man, everybody knows. But I believe, say, even in politics, let's follow the truth. Law be disciplined, law be orderly, law give respect to one another so that we will come together for law disagree to agree. If anybody not see anything wrong in what you go on so, instead they come, they use Pope with all the allegations and counter allegations. Let me also be clear. There are few of us we know they just accept for lay people and can't tell we say Dr. Samura Selvi. Me own reasoning at my age and level of education and exposure, I want let the executive convince me how Dr. Samura at his age and everything go to the level to all what he passed, all the struggles he went through, all lengthen and day for make as see I go sell we when he cognizant say families don't scatter, people don't suffer, people they don't die. But people they just they come, the same people now then come back, they build up their story they say for law world turn against Dr. Samura, who at one point then bring come. And the same people now they no more they determine things. I think say let some of us be clear. We are APC and we have never known any other party. If this is the way, we're going to remain critical, we observing. Let it be noted, I am not a fan of Dr. Samura. But until I am convinced, I see what is going on as being unfair, a disrespect, until the leadership then convince me, then tell me why we must behave this way. When Dr. Samura calls, say, Lord, we support him for electoral justice. I just follow what my elder brothers and don't state before. Kotosori and Dr. Fofana. Honestly speaking, I don't see how people, especially young people, young intellectuals, they see what don't happen in our country, say there is nothing wrong on it. Lord, just carry on in the name of democracy with all what don't happen, with impunity. Nobody knows see anything. This is not about Dr. Samura. It's not about anybody in party. We don't suffer, we don't go through difficulties as a country. Let sanity, let civility prevail. Lord, we get a method, a process where we'll be able to select or elect we leaders them at national level. But if we don't see anything wrong in it, then just they come in, they come back, they stay there, announcement there for let people go. I think it is becoming clear as a few people feel say, now they're no more, now they determine who fake. Whatever they happen to we, they're not interested. Me when they talk so now me them first take in a court when this government come. And we don't go through all kinds of stuff. None of those executive members not get interest, even at my level of education. But I think they don't believe in that no more. And let us be clear, we are watching closely. Some of us are going to watch and we wait the moves of Dr. Samura, because as far as we're concerned, he deserves respect. At a difficult time like this, whatever the situation, then get for come and tell we and convince we. Other than that, we are going to remain critical. And let it also be clear, not to only APC. Now the front way people them go use for faith for them people them or for stand for what them believe now the country will all born. And they say this because it must be reminded and let every APCer note that the foundation leader of this party, Dr. Shekhar Provin Stevens, who was our first president as a party, right? He was a founding member of the SLPP. And there are so many other disagreements them here and there now they make. Now some of them intolerance, then disdainful behavior there by certain people them to other people and the result of that. We cannot have the same set of people from one person to another. They try to destroy this party and then think everything is clear. This is my own take and let everybody know I'm wise will all the watch very closely. And will they watch very closely because for me, the level where they by me age, anywhere I find myself, who say justice no day, another day. If politics continue for be a game of deceit, a game of propaganda at this level, now party with all our issues, with all what we don't go through, I'm afraid. Thank you all. God bless us all.